So we are back. So this is the fake iPhone 15. As you can see here, you can check this out. iPhone 15 Pro Max, natural titanium, 1TB. Here's the spec. Now, I was thinking, should I buy this off the guy? I did offer him £40 to start with. We negotiated, and you can probably just, if you do find this video, tell me what should I have paid this. But we negotiated, and I was able to actually buy this off him, because to be honest, I really wanted to actually open it up and do a proper inspection of the phone. Now, if you haven't seen, you can see the short video that I made of the guy coming in with his phone, me checking it out and seeing exactly how fake it actually is. But anyway, opening this thing up, it does come with a USB C to C cable, probably worth more than the phone, and that's really it, literally it. Packaging wise, doesn't look too half bad. It's okay. Anyway, taking this away from the phone, let's see if it's got enough power to turn on. If not, we can always plug in my charger and then go from there. Completely dead, so give me a sec and I will tell you. Now got this plugged in to a power bank. I did have it directly plugged into a mains charger. I've used a Ugreen, it's a 100-watt GAN, and it did not respond whatsoever. I do have my other power bank here. This is an Anker PowerCore 10K, and this is a Belkin Mix 6600 milliamp. But yeah, anyway, did notice something as well, really crazy. I didn't actually notice it when I actually got the phone. This is my SIM tool again, Assassin's Creed necklace, but it's got all the variety of different little pins. It's always good to have these just in case, so I always keep that on hand. But really cool thing, if you open this thing up here, I looked at the back of this thing, so this is, you can tell this is obviously a fake, but yeah, you can tell this is a SIM tray here, which doesn't look anything like the phone. I believe actually the trim itself, regarding the trim, is a polished steel. It's not titanium. I can always check that by heating up. But on the reverse of this SIM tray, I noticed there's a cutout for another SIM, so I had a little peer inside. And if I can make out, if I can get some light on this thing, give me a second. So I've got the flash on now. If you peer into there, if I can focus, you can see right there, it's dual SIM. So this is a dual SIM fake iPhone. So if you are looking to get dual SIM on an iPhone, dual physical SIM, that is not one SIM and then one SIM that's being a normal SIM and one eSIM, but an actual physical dual SIM, buy yourself a fake iPhone. But yeah, that's pretty cool seeing that. Let me just, you know what, I'll leave the flash on the thing. It's still charging. It's still, God, I should have just left it on charge then. But yeah, I did not leave it on charge, and it's still showing charge. Let me just switch out the power. Let's see how much power is in this power bank. Oh, that's turning on now. Okay, cool. So we've got some life. How much power is in this one anyway? This one is basically for charge. So I always like to keep some on hand, because some phones just don't like charging normally off like a mains charger, especially if it's a high power mains charger. But anyway, we'll leave the little SIM tray to one side, and yeah, the back of it, the looks of it, it does look, if someone's going to see this and say, oh, you've got an iPhone 15 Pro Max, they will look at it and go, oh, an iPhone 15. And if they've never seen an iPhone 15 Pro Max, they won't be any the wiser. They would not be. But anyway, let me just slide down from there, so just verify that SIM thing is working. Let me just unlock the phone. Oh, it's so slow. Let me slide. Can it slide down from there? God, I hate this phone so much. If I was going to use this phone, it would really piss me off. God, so the slide thing does not work from there. It just shuts off the phone. Anyway, let's check this phone out. So you do have all the sort of, the way it's set up in there, it's all got all these little icons. They're meant to mimic, so I believe this is running on Play Store. It's not a, obviously it's not going to be the official Apple Store. It's running on Play Store, which will be reskinned. Let's have a look at the settings anyway of this phone. So everything's meant to look like an iPhone, not an actual iPhone. But yeah, as you can see, personal hotspot, Wi-Fi, all stuff. If I go to general here, hypothetically, I click about phone, then you can see information about the phone. This is iOS version, limited warranty runs out in, well, you can see there, network unknown, 1 TB available storage, and then you can see this. It's got main card and vice card. What the hell is a vice card? I have no flipping clue, but it's got that as well there. Let's go back general here. Restrictions. What do you mean restrictions? Oh, okay. Permission settings and stuff. Okay, cool. Language settings. You can reset, power off, that sort of stuff there. And then you've just got stuff like wallpaper, battery. Let's have a look if it does actually show battery health. Oh, it does. 100% battery health, so basically like a brand new fake iPhone 15 Pro Max. Let's have a look. What other things should I check out? God, that ring thing is really annoying me right now. Main camera, everything else is more or less designed to trick you. It's got like TikTok Lite, WhatsApp. I'm assuming this is Android Go. You know, why would it have TikTok Lite installed in there? But that's just like weird. Utilities, and look, even there you've got Play Store. Why is it if God, it's got Twitter, which is now X. What the hell is this thing? Zalo? I've never heard of that app. Maybe it's got a couple of apps already installed in there. But yeah, this is a fake iPhone 15 Pro Max. Again, I just bought this purely to just have a look. But I'm thinking to myself, should I open it up? But then looking at the bottom here, it looks like it's just glued in. So if I do unscrew this, pry up on the phone, I think the screen is just literally just glued into the side. I may have to heat the screen to see if it can get out, but it looks like a basic LCD screen, not AMOLED, nothing like that. In terms of the specs, I have no idea what the fuck is running. I can always download Antutu, a Tuntu benchmark or something, just have a look at the benchmark scores in this thing, but I doubt it's gonna be any good. But yeah, this is the fake iPhone 15 Pro Max, and I hope that video was decent. So if you're out there, make sure you have a look. I mean, the key little things here, that SIM tray thing, this is slightly off colored, so as you can see, it's not the same brushed titanium sort of look. It's just a flat look, and the side is like brushed aluminum. You can always get a lighter and heat the thing up, but I guess the person who's buying it may not be happy that you're trying to burn his phone. But apart from that, the screen is what gave it away. So if I turn this phone off like this, you can see just the bezels, you know, like that, the screen ratio. You can see how the edges are, that thing, the way the camera looks, everything about it just seemed fake. So as soon as I got the box, looking at this label, it just seems off. You know, writing, text, everything about it just seems off. So yeah, if you're out there, let's have a look at this little camera as well. How good is this camera? Okay, camera's completely abysmal, so crap. But anyway, if you're out there, don't get scammed. This is an iPhone 15 Pro Max. Hope you enjoyed this video. As always, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Ace out.